Today, we're going to embrace our Intergeneration 5 OU player with a wonderful National Dex AA team built by Wavy. It's got a nice Sword of Ruin. It's the Terrakion. Now, as a humble black and white player, I remember when this mon was the greatest thing of all time. Nowadays in that meta, you know, Terrak is still there, but there was a time where this mon was like actually just the most unfairly broken thing of all time. We're gonna be trying to reminisce a little bit. Got some other guys as well. Gonna be leading off with the Schmeargle, as I unfortunately lead off with the God Pod. And I don't like seeing the God Pod because this guy can do some very heinous things. I'm gonna glare you, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I could even beat Tentadlins. You know, looking at the team right now, we may be about to lose. Leave a like, please. Okay. Well, we at least did this much. We have glared. Their life orb as well. Y'all, they are going to be the worst thing for me ever. I'm gonna try to get web, but they're gonna just jet here. But, like, it's not like I can get hazards versus anything else. I am slower, so I have... It'd be Mawile, that's it. Do I try to preserve you from Mawile? Is that a play? Let's be honest, y'all. This ain't a play. I'm just gonna click web. Oh my god, he gave me web. What? Thank you, Slothy Owl. Thank you very much. And you know what? Thank you, the viewer, for subscribing, because I know you've heard my pleas. I know you've heard me mention how we are simply trying to hit 11k subs by the end of the year. And that if you were to go down there right now and subscribe, it'd be incredible. Now, I could go into Joe, in with a Shadow Ball. I'm like, maybe I'm gaslighting myself into thinking they have Aqua Jet. I just do not believe in going Sword of Ruin Terrakion and taking like 80. Do you know? It just doesn't seem to be in my best interests. However, there's a Life Orb Golisopod in my face. Like, what do you want me to do? He's scary. He hurts. His mon does 1 billion damage no matter what. Like, this is Joe damage versus the God Pod, and that assumes no HP invest. Y'all already know he's got a ton of it. And then if we go 252, Adamant, Life Orb, Aquamis Jetimus, versus like, you know, a humble Terrakion or something. You see how much his freaking jet does? Not nearly enough. It's time. I'm also just gonna lob off Continental Crush because I really don't feel like missing right now. Truth be told, I do not feel like missing. They could get fully paralyzed in an Aqua Jet anyway, but we're just gonna make sure this mon is no longer here. So they don't even go for Jet, which makes me think they didn't have it. Kind of likely because they didn't try to Jet Smeargle. But I've never been one to doubt whether or not my opponent may just be hiding the move for later. He may have decided, hey, it's okay if web goes up, because I can then pretend like I don't have Aqua Jet, you know. So CC's gonna do 1 trillion to this guy here. I am not banded, but I am the sword that will be ruining. Iron Crown. If he was fully offensive, CC does 81 to 95 is heinous. I think I'm gonna go treads. I don't think how much I need treads. I mean, if this is like standard Iron Crown for normal stuff, you know, y'all already know. He'd be like, ah, I see. So he's this set. I mean, Earthquake will do a lot to him. Huh. Like, if we assumed max HP, Iron Treads, surely we have, like, something here. Regen Vest? Yeah, no. Why would I think we have anything there? EQ would do 76 at least, but it's not gonna put him in range. Should probably go Golden Go, huh? I can definitely rock up here. I could definitely double edge here. Actually, I think we literally just go for EQ, and then we assume, because they're potentially gonna be, okay, I was gonna say we could potentially, 1, just get too much damage anyway, but 2, they could potentially have been modest. It would have just been slower. So hit him with a quick attack. I think he's slower if he's modest, right? Hey, look. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna assume he's slower. I think he's fast. God, he would have been faster. Ooh. Serial Edge comes out. He's blazing. I'm gonna try to hit. Cool. So Terrakion putting in overtime already. It has literally gotten all 3 kills. Top of Lele comes out. You want to see me land another? Want to see me land 2 in a row? I missed, does this cost me the game? It's not even that it cost me the game, it's just that clicking close combat looks very simple. But also clicking Shadow Ball with you looks very simple. They go out to you to get a download boost. This will simply not be killing me. You can go for your Mega. The Sucker Punch is not doing damage. Do have to be a little careful around this guy here because Power Construct is legal. They Mega, obviously. I'm a sort of ruined Terrakion. Like, you're gone. Yeah, alright. So Terrakion claims literally every kill that game. Beautiful. That's an incredible start. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Also, I appreciate that this team has 2 Stealth Rock setters because I fully understand this guy's probably not gonna get them. Yeah, he's probably not gonna get them all the time. Healing Wish is cool. Most of the time when I, face these Smeargles, they have, like, Burning Bulwark or Baneful Bunker, something just to be a little annoying with status. Also, only noticing, this is hilarious, PSPO winner is just the Hindi room. Normally, it would be, like, tournaments or OU, which, let's be frank, getting this type of extra advertisement for your room is so, like, stupid if you're already one of these rooms, because everyone already knows you're here. Like, I don't need to see you here. But it's just a language room. It's like, damn, man, I don't know if that's any better. At least now all the Hindi speakers know we have a Hindi room. Spam Kartana. I could understand why. I can see why you'd feel that way. We're gonna lead Smeargle. They're gonna lead Electrode. I just need to make sure that I don't see a team on this wall that has these Pokemon. I just need to make sure I don't see a team that has these Pokemon real quick, Let me just make sure we're good. Let me just make sure that we're good. You know what? I think we're good. You can never be too sure when a certain someone's out there. We're gonna click our web. I go for Terra, but right, because Terra's allowed. Let me remember that. And I get both my hazards. They can't get rid of them. This is not balanced attack mons where like 27 mons will have Mortal Spin in any given game. 430. Incredible that I'm 1 point faster. It's very good to know. You know what? I figure, let's go to this and click Shadow Ball. Surely it kills. Also, I don't have to worry about this terastallizing because it's going to be like Terra Ice. Or not. Probably not Ice, because you already have really good cover. I'd say Fairy, because that's defensively just a little bit better. Now, Greninja comes out. Very big problem, very big threat. I could go Gyarados here. This is going to be Galvanized, though, and I kind of like having Gyarados around for that. The problem is I can't really touch it. I guess it's an EQ pivot, which my team needs. Cobra Berry, by the way. I have no idea what this Cobra Berry will help with. So if it does anything this video, shoutouts to Cobra Berry. The only thing, too, though, is this guy's going to be able to still be Shuriken, and that would do a trillion to Terrak. It'd do a trillion to a lot of my guys. I want to see how much my gold does in general. Because Grin isn't bulky. Like, we just say Battle Bond, right? He could still be Skill Link or something. Make Arena 61 to 72. I'm gonna go Gara. As I go for Ice Speed. Jesus Christ, it's specs as hell. We know that now. I mean, I could just Mega, I guess, and go for Crunch. Actually, no, we Waterfall. What am I talking about Crunch for? Break the mold a little bit. That's a good crit, but obviously it doesn't really matter that much. We could see if he actually had Quick Attack. Or not, why did I say Quick Attack? I was gonna say, we could see if he actually had the other move. As they go to Komodo, they're gonna be looking for a trillion billion boosts. We know we're faster still after one turn. I'm trying to think what the best course of action is. Because I can't trick him, he's gonna be Z. I don't wanna go gold. Because gold's not gonna kill you. Maybe Earthquake is okay? He can't boost twice. Because the only other play would be Nico Iron Treads and just, like, double edge him into the, depths below. But I think just going for EQ chip is fine. 36 is good damage. He goes for Soul. He's gonna be still slower, though, than, my Treads. So we just go to this guy and double edge now. Make it a KO. If this, I was gonna say, if this guy Terra's, if you randomly weren't Z though, oof, oof. May have to throw a brick through my computer. Got to this. Oh, and they forfeit. All right. Well, should have been spamming Kartana, buddy. Should have been spamming Kartana. Call me paranoid. It's just, that's a Sneasel. Call me paranoid. I just had to make sure I was not facing the dock, considering that that avatar is what he's been running. Sneasel's led with here. I wish I could glare you, but I can't. He's probably just gonna triple axle. Rocks look really good this game. I really like rocks, but also really like sticky web. The conundrum one faces when they cannot get both. I mean, I can. I just have to live. Why am I max speed? I'm noticing this. What is the point? No. I want to be bulky. Why am I max speed? Not like bulk matters that much either, but like, I don't need speed. Only reason I'm deciding between rocks and webs, I don't know how much one matters over the other. I'm gonna go for the web. He beats me up. That hurt. This mon is a threat. If he's sash lead, it's like super ass for me. But if he's like bandit, ooh. This guy's good to keep around just for Volt Absorb, but it's like, damn, what do I even go to? I guess Terrakion? I guess Terrakion and just click close combat. This isn't a great lead though, especially if he's not choiced. If he's banded, then this is fine. He has to worry about me being justified. As I totally would be justified, right? Totally. I mean, like... ah, you're a punk for that. So he is scrappy, which was always possible, but... Or not scrappy. He could be a lot of things. He'd probably be offensive? He could have been, what was it? Refrigerate, that's the other one. I do a trillion to you. I'm gonna click make it rain. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I hope that spin was worth it, punk. Also, I guess this means it made more sense to go for web, because, yeah. I have a feeling this would also take a trillion, but like, you know. I don't feel like I can switch here. I'm gonna click make it rain. Sturdy? Ugh, stinky. Hey, now I can switch. Now I can switch. So this was what I didn't want to have happen. That's why I went for make it rain. Now he's gonna sucker some. If I think he's gonna sucker, I should go Terrak. Yeah. Attack. It's so quick. You think he'll sucker again? I mean, I literally have to quick attack anyway. He did. We may lose anyway. Because I can't trick, obviously. Great Tusk. Go! My champion! I think we just lose. Oh my god, Tusk lived. Okay, so I should have gone Tusk. I should have calced. There's a high chance that was a low roll though, because this Tusk is offensive. Offensive. I'm gonna Ice Spinner again, because there's no reason to switch. Just gives him Momentum. They go out to you. Golden Go, I guess. Try to think who the Z user would be. I feel like this would be the Z holder. And if he's like just Terra Fire stuff, then oh my god, it's just dreadful, you know? I think we lose to Gene. I think we lose to... God, what's the guy's name from Kiss? Gene Simmons. Yeah, I think we lose to Gene Simmons here. He's Life Orb, I can trick it, but like, oh my god, this sucks. This is just terrible. Gara's not like an unreasonable pivot, but he'd be Leech Life, so I can't really Mega versus that, and plus one Waterfall from you is not killing. Man, why is this broken-ass model out? Shadow Ball, as you see there, I mean, I'd have to crit or something. And if I'm Iron Treads... I don't even need to show y'all that, Cal. I think we just go into this and we have to hope. Like, I quad resist Leech. He's mixed. There was nothing we could ever do. He was mixed with flamethrower and it still killed. That feels like a low roll. Or that feels like a max roll, actually. I'm curious, is that a max roll? Oh yeah, no, he definitely high rolled the shit out of that, unless he has a lot of special investment. I mean, we know he has a lot of special investment, but like, are you 252? With shift gear? Maybe. Maybe. I could go Gyarados now, I guess. This is all I really can do. And go for Waterfall. I don't think boosting makes sense. Alright, so thankfully, they were not Tinted Lens. And maybe they go Regieleki thinking that they're able to hit me? I mean, I have to DD here in base. I have to hope... Yeah, there it is. And then I need 2 DDs to be able to outspeed you. Oh my god, and I did it. And then I Mega. And I Unch. Beautifully done. Break the mold as well on the way out. Okay. So we survived this game. That was a tough one. This guy's team was very cool. The Sneasel lead especially, I really like that. I think he was banded. Hard to say without calcing, but the damage on Terrak, of course, was pretty substantial. Naturally, he would always do a lot, but damn. So he was mixed with at least some level of investment, but I think to one-shot gold, he would have had to still be pretty substantially lucky to get the roll. I just don't think he'd be... I don't know, something about that makes me think that he wasn't going to be max special attack, right? Like, I guess he could have been... God forbid he was max special attack with like a plus special attack nature, and then it wouldn't have been a roll, and he just did always kill me. They just... I don't know. Something about that doesn't seem right to me, chat. Something about that doesn't seem right. On the flip side, dude, Leech Life did like 5. Now again, he clearly was not Tinted Lens, and we got super fortunate for that. I think Treads may have still been enough to win me the game at the end versus Crobat, unless that was Tinted Lens, which, well, they could. I think there's still 2 abilities allowed. Duplicates, I believe, are allowed. So basically, what I'm saying is that Genesect insane. We'll be right back. I don't even know what to make of my opponent's team, other than the fact that this is the most satanic webs that you could load. Thankfully, I have 2 Pokemon with Rapid Spin. I will be spinning at speeds previously thought impossible. I will be getting Scale Shot. Previously thought impossible. I'm gonna glare this. I'm gonna glare you immediately. This is such an unfortunate lead for me. But I also do not want this thing snowballing, like, to the absolute limit. Goldengo looks like it obliterates them with Make It Rain. He's gonna need to, Also, yo, have I been talking about Terra this entire time? Yeah, that's my bad, y'all. Z moves were the one I meant to say are still legal, not Terra. I saw the Electrode use Terra Blast, and it threw me off so much, because I'm like, oh yeah, no, Terra's allowed here. No. No, it's not. It's Z moves are allowed. And the Ice Scales me, he gets 4, so he's probably loaded dice. I mean, I could go just Tusk and immediately throttle you. I could go Terrakion and throttle you. I have a lot of mons that come out and throttle you. So we got options. I kind of like going Treads to set rocks. I also feel like I need Treads though this game, because like if I Rapid Spin up, once Buzzwole's gone, this game looks pretty simple. There's a lot of mons I could go to here. I'm just gonna go Treads. I don't know why I'm convincing myself this bad. Double Edge is smoking your pack. If you're Sash, you know what? Fair. Like if you're Sash, fair game. But I don't need it for the electric immunity, you know, on its own, because I do have Volt Absorb on this Gyra. And yeah, we just obliterate that. So big threat gone. It did cost me my Schmeargle, but it's okay. I can also still get up Stealth Rock, and I likely am spin blocking you, unless you're just regular Rapid Spin, which would be unique. Whenever these run removal, it's basically going to be Mortal Spin. So that's at least something I can take some solitude in. If he goes to Buzzwole, yeah, I was gonna say, if he goes to Buzzwole, I'm very tempted to rock up. But, you know, I'm gonna go hard Golden Go. I feel like I just Make It Rain here. Yeah, he goes to you. I'm gonna switch immediately and just click Rapid Spin. As unfortunately, they do have the Healing Wish on theirs. Next time, I may go Gyarados on the Buzzwole next time, trying to predict like Earthquake from Buzz. I believe it. Surely you learn Earthquake, right? He's a big guy. Earthquake, make the earth shake? Yeah, I can see him doing that. If he goes to Thundurus, I'm definitely getting superpowered. If he goes to Lele, are you Scarf? You're not Scarf. I literally refuse to believe in Scarf Lele, but I will still go to Golden Go. See, like, here's the thing with me right now, right? I am a small eel in a very large ocean, and it says a lot about how I feel. I'm pretty much right now just Calculent double-edged dust. Do I, like, obliterate you? No, not even close. You're not Scarf. Literally, they are screaming from the rooftops, "Hello, I am Scarf!" But you're not Scarf. On this web, you're not. I have a Scarf Golden Go. Like, in theory, I just go to this, and we're chilling. If I lose you to Scarf, it means I get Gyarados in, though. It feels bad for them, yeah. I'm just Rapid Spin that away. And there's a high chance that this is... Also, nice crit. I just go Golden Go now, though, and I get a free Shadow Ball. Like, this is perfectly fine. As I said, you are not going to be Scarf! I know Scarf Gold is a little bit different, and I only say that because it's to try and maximize your ability to spin block. Knock would be annoying, but I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Yeah, I knew he'd do something like that. I mean, like, there's nothing this does that scares me that badly. Knock's just like kind of, you know, it happened. Sack Tusk, go back to you and make it rain, and I win. I still think I win, but that is very scary. I'm so sorry, man. That's tough. That one's real tough. I assume Golden Go killed, right? Let's be fair to Golden Go, right? That's a Glaceon. That's a little Glaceon, right? Like, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that miss actually changed the game, unless they were fully specially defensive. Then yeah, maybe. Hold on, let's calc it too, just to be fair. You know what? You got me there. If they were Spadef, celebrate Glaceon, they would have lived. They also would have been outspent by Terrakion, but that's besides the point, man. What a hilarious one there. That's a really funny one. Should have been no guard, man. Just keep it simple, man. No guard blizzards. It's what you want with the Glaceon. We do not need to be doing all of that with Z Celebrate. We do not need to be doing all of that. We'll be right back with at least one more. Alright, so I should not have gotten one more. My opponent's team is far too sinister for me to overcome. What I do know is that I will lead Schmeargle. They do not have removal. I will try my best to do something turn one. I mean, the nice thing is, like, their lead's most likely this dude, and if they lead anything else other than Greninja, I can glare it. They lead Coco, yeah, well, we knew they were going to do that. It's so annoying, because, like, I know this guy could just be Boots. I'm gonna get Web Up, though, mainly for this. He taunts me. I mean, I'm gonna go Iron Treads now, and I keep my Focus Sash intact. So I can just get rocks later? This is fine? And yeah, like I said, I go Treads, I block the Volt if he has it. If he goes for a U-turn, I mean, at the very least, I did set Web, so I'll be faster, most likely, in whatever comes out. He goes for Thunderbolt, and that's a fair play, too. I don't even know what you bring in on me. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Well, that's a pretty reasonable play. Hey, I'm gonna double edge this now. Thoughts? Yeah. Yeah. That was something. That was one of the plays of all time. And I don't blame them for it, because Refrigerate on Iron Treads is far less likely than, like, Refrigerate on Great Tusk. It's just very comical to see that mon fall over and die. I mean, obviously he's not multi-scale. So, like... of course it died. I think it might have died through multi-scale anyway, but that's another conversation for another time. It will not shock me when I see the forfeit come up. He goes out to Greninja, once again, just like last time. A big threat alert. And it just always comes down to, are you Shuriken? Because I doubt he'll be Battle Bond. I mean, we know he's not because he's a female Greninja. But, yeah, it's a matter of, are you Shuriken? And do I have to fear Shuriken? I don't hate Gyarados here. I could go to it. I feel like I'm okay-ish. Because if this isn't Boots, then I have enough ways to deal with Zaw. It's just, on this team, it's definitely Boots. He's gonna be like Boots, Howl. Or, the only other set could maybe be Iron Defense, and maybe you'd be lefties with that. Or Chance. Can't just say Chance like that, dude. I kind of want to just Earthquake this, though, but this Mon also looks really good. I'm gonna get my chip. I want chip on this Gren. Give me my chip. I can just go Terrak now. I could also go U, but I like having this around for later. I thought about going Gara, which would have been very good, evidently. I'm gonna go U and click Close Combat. Thoughts? CC looks very free. Let me click the move that always gets progress made. And it's so funny, because this guy still can't Thunderbolt Spin. He got a Great Tusk and a Gyarados. The one problem is, like, if I went hard Gyarados, he may Gleam. Like, I think your play here is go Coco and Gleam, because it would hit this guy and kill it. It would kill me, and, it would naturally, it would put him onto something is amiss. I want to keep you around, because I may need it to check. I'm actually going to use a Smeargle now, and I'm just going to throw my rocks. A little chip damage may matter. Yeah, and as you see there, they go for the Gleaminators. I feel like that one-shots, but I don't think I have much of another... I don't have literally another play. Top of Coco. What? Take you. Make it rain super smashes you, so I will be making it rain. I think it literally KOs everything on their team, not named Zamazenta. So that's at least good to know. That one-shot you, because you're not going to be Mega. Yeah, they just give me Coco, so that's really nice. Dude, Golden Go is so good in every single variant of AAA. It don't matter what they try to do to my man. He will be good everywhere. Just Steel Go is such a beautiful typing. Shoutouts to Aegislash. Don't worry, man. I remember you before they nerfed you. I remember you. He goes back to Mawile here. Well, out to Mawile. They get the download boost, but because they're bad, they get the wrong one. They obviously, had a lot of say in which one they got. I don't want to sack you because you blanked this. I don't want to get play roughed as I go Tusk. But I'm going to go Tusk anyway. Yeah, I knew they were going to do that, but, like, it's a tough play to make. Now the question, does Terrakion? Almost any ability choice band? Good enough. Mega Mawile. Do you die to CC from full? Just about. I'm gonna do this anyway because I need the chip. You may think I'm banded as well. Yeah, I mean, I just need the chip and then I can go Gyarados and kill it. This may even just be a loss, by the way, because of that one turn. So that guy lives CC. I go Gyarados now. Does he sucker here? Does he sucker there? Because if I think he's gonna sucker, I need to Mega and I need to just DD. Yeah, I didn't think he would. I'm gonna keep my ability unknown as well. But also this means he can't go to Zama and CC me. He goes Zygarde. I'm still slower than this after DD if it's, what's it called? I might as well Mega. He has to keep in mind I am, Gyarados. Or I'm faster because of the web. He is, you can tell he's Power Construct. I'm gonna Waterfall. He can't Terra, mind you, he can't Terra. We are safe from that. Dude, this is 673. Yeah, I was gonna say, get out. You're a Zygarde 10%. They have, regular Zygarde band, so Power Construct isn't really, like, that threatening. Oh, he's fallen 5. Well, that's wonderful. Are you Scarf too? If he's Scarf, we'll find out real quick. He's not. All right, we're good. He goes for Crunch. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, We survive, we thrive. I hope all y'all enjoyed today. Terrak was pretty solid, all things considered. I kind of feel like after the first game, we never got to go to it again. And it became the Golden Go video of, you know, of truth and dreams. But man, that first game, legendary. It will be written about in the ancient texts. 1,000 years from now, they will see this video and they'll go, damn, what's a Terrakion? It looks real strong, but what the hell's a Terrakion? Catch y'all in the next one. Take care, y'all. Peace.